All right. Hi, everyone, and welcome to week 4. This is the final week, so you should be doing this one 2, or 3 times, and we're going to get right started with it, but I will explain how it's going to work and what you need. Just like always, you need a wall, you need your ball, you need a chair or something handy for balance, and a nice soft surface, lots of space. I have my water today, and then we also are going to need a little bit of background on it because it's a little different in this class. So we're actually going to start our warm-up by just stretching on the ball. And then we are going to move into our circuits, and we're going to start standing for the first part. Then we're going to work our way onto the ground and then sitting to end. And then we're going to do a nice different warm down. Just a little bit of variation and putting things that you learned all together. So hopefully it'll be good. And then I'm going to start some new music and we'll get started. So I'm just going to back up and we're going to get started by sitting on the ball. All right, here we go. Perfect. So just starting nice wide legs, nice bend in the knees. We're just going to do some big circles. You have your arms wide to control balance, or on the side of the ball, or holding the chair. Nice and wide. And switch directions. And now you can just do some hip rocks side to side. Put hands on your hips if you want. And now we're going to go forward with our pelvis just a little bit. So it's a pelvis tip, rocking forward and backward. 3, 2, and 1. Legs are going to go wide now, far from you, flat on the floor. We're actually going to do a forward fold. So you might feel a little bit off balance. We're going to go low in front of us, and we're going to feel a stretch. Legs are wide. I'm holding my ankles for support, and we're looking at the floor, deep breathing, getting the blood flow distributed. Holding here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sitting back up. Bring your feet closer together. Actually, pretty close. They should almost be touching. We're just going to turn to one side, holding about 30 or 45 degrees. Standing tall with your upper body, stretching, and other side. Just looking on an angle. And the other side. Other side. So you're turning from your belly, other side, and then one more. Sitting tall and change and hold. 3, 2, 1. Here, we're going to open our legs right back up. Make sure you have that chair handy. They're far away, so we're off balance and flat. We're just going to reach from one side to the other. Just a lighter here. Make sure to hold the side of the ball or your leg. And the other side. You might feel a little bit of a stretch in the inner side of the leg or the back of the leg too. And other side. And one more time, this side. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to sit feet close together. Hopefully you can see my tippy toes okay. What we're going to do here is we are going to roll all of our weight up onto our tippy toes and hold. Okay, so you're holding here, shifting your balance. I'm going to turn to side view so you can see. Shifting forward, you're going to feel this in your calves. And push back off. And back up, tippy toes, hold, 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 and push back off. And up again. Hold, 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 and push off. Straighten out the legs. And one more time. 3, 2, hands go behind. We're gonna try and put them so that you're holding your hands together and lift up a little bit. You can't just hold them back. You go as far as you want, but remember to sit tall, chest is up and forward like Superman, and you're looking straight ahead. Big breath in and out before we start our active circuit because we're standing to start. A lot of jogging, a lot of cardio. I like this song. And reaching, and relax them. Shake out the shoulders. Perfect. We're gonna stand up to start off the circuit. 5 exercises. We're gonna repeat it 3 times. First one here. We usually do this one. Always change it up a little bit. Legs wider than shoulder width apart, bending in those knees. Bending down, up, shuffle. You can go down, up, shuffle. Down, up, shuffle. Great job. We'll start the time. Make sure we're getting the full phase in. It's a squat down, fall up, shuffle, squat down, fall up, shuffle, squat down, fall up, shuffle. Little bend in those knees, not a huge one. Shuffle, down, up, shuffle, down, up, shuffle, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto ball jumping jacks. So this is the modification one. Nice bend in the knees and the arms the entire time. And we're doing big deep breaths to control our heart rate and your breathing rate. Nice modern tempo pace, because remember we're doing it for about 30 to 45 seconds each exercise. And you can stop whenever, remember, and pause. 3, 2, 1. Wall windmill. You need your wall for this. Placing the ball at about head height, okay? With one hand on the ball, the other one is going to reach down. Straight legs here. And then we're going to switch, alternating. You're touching your knee, hand on ball, other hand goes down, touch the knee, hip pops out. Just a little bit. So left hand up, right hand touches that right knee. And keep that up, go at your own tempo. Nice and slow. About 20 more seconds. And 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn it back to face me, or I guess I'm facing you now. We are going on to kind of like a ball above the head, front knee crunch. If you can't put the ball above the head, you can just keep it out in front of you. It looks like this. So right at forehead height, high knee, side, other knee, side. Zara's doing the modification there. She's just bringing her knees up to the ball from side to side. You want to get it right over the head like a giant rainbow. Nice and controlled. Keep breathing here. This is looking good. This is going to be a sweaty one. So the next one we're going to do, keep this up, but I'm going to explain. We're doing a knee hold sometimes, so like a single leg balance. Then we're going to march it out pretty fast. We're intertwining them. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, balls out in front. We're gonna do one leg up, hold, 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 and switch legs. You don't have to bring it super high off the ground. You can even keep a tippy toe on the ground. And down. And hold another leg. Up for single leg. And switch. 3, 2, 1. All right, some high knees. Going a little faster with them. Try and bring them up as high as you can. And single leg hold. 3, 2, 1. Single leg hold, other leg. 3, 2, 1. High knees. Ball still out at shoulder height. 3, 2, 1. And stop. We're going back to the beginning. If you need to pause to get some water, you can do so. Exercise 1. The bend down, press down with the ball. Press up, shuffle. Squat down, press up, shuffle. We'll start the time now. Just a little bend in the knees is all you need here. Great job, guys. All right, 10 more seconds of this one, then ball jumping jacks. Just at a medium pace, right? Something comfortable that you can still breathe and still work those muscles without fatiguing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball jumping jacks. Go at your own pace, bending in both knees and the arms, right at the elbow. Nice and slow. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wall windmill. Head it over to the wall. So at about head height, one hand is on the ball. The other one is on the knee. So left hand, left knee. And we're going to go windmill big arm to the top. Other arm comes down to other knee. You got one hip pops out. So I have my right hand on the knee, left hip pops out. Keep that motion. You're pushing that palm right against the ball so it holds it and it puts pressure on your shoulder. So a little bend in the elbow. And of course, big breath in and out. Let's focus on that the entire time. And a tight tummy. So you're engaging it as if somebody were going to punch you there. That way you're supporting your spine. I do have straight legs, but you can bend at the knees. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, turning over. We're going to our ball above the head knee crunch. You can just do it right over here at this height if you want. I'm holding it up and we're going to start time in 3, 2, 1. Try and get that knee up. You can bring the ball to it. We don't want our body to crunch over to it. We want to keep our body, our upper body, I should say, up nice and tall standing. As if you were just standing there still. Big breaths in and out. This is a really good workout here. I am sweating. All right, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Last one is our knee holds with the march. So we're gonna do a balance and march it out fast. All right, balance first in 3, 2, 1. Knees up and hold. 3, 2, 1, and down. Other knees up. 3, 2, 1, and down. Other knee again. 3, 2, 1, down. Last time this knee. 3, 2, 1. All right, high knees, a little faster, almost like you're jogging. And for the modification, for balance, you can use the wall. Put the ball on the wall like Sarah's doing. And balance, ready? One knee up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other knee up. 3, 2, 1. Knee down. Other one again. 3, 2, 1. All right, tight tummy, knee up. 3, 2, 1. High knees, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We are back to the beginning. If you need to pause to get water, go for it. We're going to go right into this. So we're doing squat down, press up, shimmy, down, up. Looking straight ahead. Remember, just a little bend in the knees. You can reposition the feet so that they're closer together when you put the ball in front. It's almost as if you're bending over, picking up something, standing up, then ball comes up. Looking straight ahead, find something stable. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ball jumping jacks. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Windmill. Find the wall. Ball is above head height. One hand is on it. Other one's touching that knee. And swinging all the way up. Switching hands. Right hand, right knee. Left hand, left knee. And then the opposite hip pops out. You can hold it there if you want to for a little stretch. And to also calm down your heart rate. Nice big breath. In and out. Woo. About 15 more seconds of this one. Make sure to really push firmly with the palm of your hand on the ball. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that ball back down. It's a ball crunch for this one. Ball's over the head, or it's just going from knee to knee. Above the head in 3, 2, 1. Bringing the ball towards the knee. Going over your head like a rainbow. You're keeping a tight tummy. We don't want to lean far back or too far forwards. You can go with the beat of the song if you want. Nice and slow. You're going to feel a little bit more off balance. You're going to feel those muscles moving a little bit. Three, two, one. Single leg holds for balance in those marching or high knees. Balance first. 3, 2, 1. One knee. Staring straight ahead. Big breath in and out. Shoulder blades are crunched back and switch. And switch. And switch. Last time, hold. 3, 2, 1. And bring out those knees, high knees. This time we're going to do a straight leg point the toe for balance, so no bend in the knee. 3, 2, 1. One knee's out or one toe's out. And switch. Shift all your weight onto that one foot. Tight core, switch. And switch. And high knees. Try and hold that ball out still. Your arms are probably getting tired now. And 3, 2, 1. Great job. I think that was the third time. Am I right, Zara? Yes, perfect. Grab some water. And we're going to move on to the ground for 3 exercises. Repeat 3 times. So the first exercise is 90-90 rocks. So basically, we're creating 90 degrees with our knees. I'll show you here. We're all going to lie down on the ground on our backs. All right. So with this one, we're on the ground, 90 degrees. Lay right back with the ball. Okay? All we're doing is holding the ball up above the head, and knees are dropping from side to side. So you're turning and feeling a little turn from the hips. Nice big breath in and out. Dropping from side to side. Change it up. If you want to hover the ball above the head, so it's not touching the ground, you can feel a little stretch in the shoulders. You're also lengthening the spine out a bit, stretching the core. This one's nice and relaxing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball's gonna go down between the legs. We're gonna go in for a glute bridge. But this time we're gonna do one leg. If you wanna do 2 legs, that's still an option, you can do that. I'm gonna show you with the one. So today, set it up. Legs are on top of the ball, underneath the legs. And other way around. And then we have the one knee flat on the floor with the foot here so you can see it. We're going to push up with that leg and hold. So one leg's on the ball, one foot is on the ground. And you're just holding. You're squeezing those blades, the back of the legs to support you. And then we're going to do some hip thrusts, up and down. Don't let the hips touch the ground. Go at your own pace now. 3, 2, 1. Let the hips drop. Switch the feet. Other leg is on top. Other foot's on the ground. You're gonna push up without the feet and the leg. And 3, 2, 1. Up. Hips are in the air. Holding for a moment. All right. Tighten up the back of the leg. And we're going to do some hip thrusts, slowly dropping down and up and squeeze. squeeze, and down and up, down and up. Well, you're on pace. We're gonna go 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hips. The legs can come off the ball. The next one we're gonna do is our seated core holds. Sitting here, if you want to do it on the chair, that's the modification. You're sitting at the front of the chair. Balls up. We're gonna lean back. Remember, only enough that your stomach's engaging, so breathe. We're holding straight arms out, then drop from side to side. Don't let the ball touch the ground though, just a light rotation. Just try and look straight ahead the entire time. Don't follow the ball. And if you want to put it up, you can hold it up and lean back. And side to side. 3, 2, 1. Sitting tall, take a quick break for a second. And go back to it. Back to our 90-90 rocks. If you need water, pause the video. We're gonna lay right back on the ground. Ball can go above the head, hovering against the ground or up in front of you. And just rock those knees. Feet are close together. And side to side. You can hold it on one side for a moment and feel a stretch. In 10 seconds here, keep doing a nice stretch, hold it there one side. And then go to the other. 3, 2, 1. And slowly we're going into glute bridge. Ball is going to go towards the feet. One leg is on top. If you want to do 2 legs, that's the modification. You can do 2. And the other foot's flat on the ground at the side front of the ball and pushing up, lifting hips in the air. So holding here, if you have a single leg and want to do more activity, you can bring the one knee towards you and roll that one ball. Now that leg that's on the ground is forced to do more work. Hold those hips up. Good job. Holding here, we're still breathing the entire time. Nice big breath. And switch. Lowering the hips. Other foot's up, one foot's down to the side, and hips are up. Squeeze the back of those legs. Lower back's engaged with your core. And you can move that ball close to you. Using the heel of your foot. Three, 2, 1. Hips go down. We're going to go on to our core holds. So you can go to the chair or you can stay on the floor. Knees are bent close together. If you're on the chair, you're sitting at the edge of the chair. Balls up, leaning back, only a little bit so your tummy is engaged. Then side to side. Looking straight ahead. Nice big breath. When you need to take a break, take a little break and come forward. We have about 20 seconds in total left. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sitting tall. Great job. I think we have one more of this. I'm losing my mind with my counting today. So back to our 90-90 rocks. Okay. Feet are on the ground. Leaning back. Balls in the air. Above the head. And you can drop from side to side. We're going to go a little faster with this one. Side to the other side. Engaging your lower back into the ground as much as you can. You're going to feel like the arch of your spine or that one hip is going to come up off the ground. Try to force it back down, even though it won't. 3, 2, 1. Glute bridge. Balls towards legs. One leg on top. Other leg is down in the front side, or you can do 2 legs for the modification still. You can roll it towards your ankle if you want to be a little bit more off balance. And we're going to go up, lifting the hips in the air. All the weight's on my one foot on the floor now so that I can roll the heel of my heel with the ball. You can even go out and in a little bit if you want to. Give it a try. And switch legs. And power up. If you're still just holding it statically, if you need to go up and down and do hip thrusts, you can do that as well. I'm now moving the heel and ball together towards me. And 3, 2, and 1. Hips drop. One more exercise in this one. Seated core hold. So going to the chair, take your time. You're sitting at the front of the chair. My feet are flat, 90-degree bend. Leaning back, ball in the air. And dropping from side. Hold it on the one side. And then the other side. Hold. Looking straight ahead. Hold it on one side. Then the other. Hold. And now you can go a little faster. You're looking straight ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're done the circuit. Woo! So 5 more exercises. We're going to repeat it 3 times. And it's sitting on the ball. If you need water, you can get some water. Okay, so this is meant to be a little bit off balance, okay? So we need to make sure we have our wall right beside us to catch you, or a chair that you're holding on to. First one is our triangle pose. Legs are going to be wide and far and flat, okay? Triangle pose, palms facing forward. You're reaching forward with one hand and the other side. You don't want to reach forward too much. Stay nice and tall, okay? Or you can do one hand at a time and hold the one with the chair. And other side. Other side. Try to keep all the weight of your body on the ball. So from your center. Make sure you switch. And switch. 3, 2, 1. do leg lifts. This is gonna be very awkward. So I'm gonna turn on my side and hold on to the wall here, okay? Legs are wide, reposition so you're sitting tall. They're very straight. You're gonna lift one leg and put it right back down and up two. You're gonna feel awkward, so tight tummy, leg up, back down. Tight tummy, leg up, back down. So you keep your balance, you think of your core tightening. You get the hang of it. You can put those hands on your hips or on that side of the chair. Try to keep those legs as straight and far as you can. Little bend in the knees is all you need. It's gonna feel very awkward. You wanna force them out and lengthen out as much as you can. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do a marching man with arms, but feet are super close together, okay? And we're gonna be doing some crazy big circles first. So marching man, legs are coming out, and we're gonna go forward circles. Nice and big. And switch directions, keep those legs going. And hold them out, palms facing forward. We're gonna just flex and extend at the elbow. You can go a little faster maybe. Make some fists with those hands. Give them a squeeze. 3, 2, 1. The next exercise, right arm, so this is left arm, left leg for you. And other side, go out, in and out. You're shifting your weight as you're going. So you can go nice and slow until you get the hang of it. You're also looking in that direction, lengthening out at the leg here, other knees bent. The modification, you hold the side of the ball with the other arm. And go a little bit faster as much as you can with it. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. The next one we have is our leg lift. I'm trying to think what I have now. Leg lift at and reach fast. Do you remember what I have? So we're gonna make this one up till I remember. Left leg, all left arm, left leg, reaching fast. All right, we did that one. Now we're going to the ball sit to stand. This one here, legs are wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointed outwards. We're gonna make sure we hold on to the ball, okay? So right in between the legs. We are going to stand up and have straight legs behind, and we're looking at the floor. Then we're gonna bend the knees to sit back on the ball. And stand, bend the knees to sit. We're gonna start the time now. Bend the knees to sit, stand. All right, keep that up. You're pushing through the bases of your feet. Standing up, straight leg. You can hold it here for a second. Tight tummy. You're going to lengthen out the spine as you hold it. Bend the knees to sit. Power through the heels to stand. Bend the knees to sit. Power through those heels. And sit. 3, 2, 1. All right, 2 more times for this circuit. We're going to go super fast with it. Now we have the hang of it. So our triangle pose is first. Legs are wide, far away. Feet are flat. You're going to feel a little off balance, right? So have something handy. Right arms, left arms down, palm facing up, other arm up. switching sides. You're looking at the side wall. Keep going back and forth. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight legs, far away from center. So this one here, you have something beside you, and we're gonna try to pick up that leg, right? We're gonna feel a little awkward. You might feel this in your glutes or lower back as well. You're only going to about knee height with the leg lift, not even. You're just extending, making the leg straight. Hold the sides of the ball if you need. It's gonna be funny looking back to see when I forgot the exercises. That's okay. Still keep going with this one. Take your time. Remember, sitting tall, tight tummy, then leg lift. Tummy, leg lift. Good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marching man, feet are close together. And we're gonna extend right at the knee. Arms are gonna go big circles forwards. Nice and slow. The same time, right? A little bit of dual action. And backwards. And we're gonna do some shoulder circles here, but hands are gonna go on the hips and we're still gonna march. And you're gonna go big circles all the way around. Nice and controlled. Very hard to think about the two at the same time. Plus your balance. And switch directions with the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Legs and arms. Nice and slow. Remember, you can hold the side of the ball to help control. Looking at that side wall. So one knee is bent, one leg is fully extended. Speed is too fast for me to go to. Oh well. Nice and slow. You're gonna feel a stretch a bit more even if you hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Ball sit to stands. This time, your legs are going to be wider apart, and I want you to think about more stretching your tummy. So making sure that your core is tight, and your upper body stays like straight like a pencil. Hands are in front of the ball, standing up nice and tall here, lengthening out, looking at the floor. Sitting back down, bend at the knees. Power through the heels, stand, tight tummy, so sucking in your belly button. Big breath in and out, and bend the knees to sit. Again, power through the heels to stand. Belly's tight. Bend to sit. And standing up, hold. Straighten out the legs a little bit so you feel a little bit more of a stretch. Bend the knees to sit. One more time, we're gonna stand up. And hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1. Last time, last circuit. We're going into our triangle pose. Legs are wide. Bases of the feet are flat. Okay? You want to challenge that balance. Try and stick them further up than usual. Hand's gonna go reaching down, other arm reaching up. If you can't get that low, stand up straight a little bit more to lengthen out your spine. Switch sides. You have the chair there. And switch sides. Switch sides. Switch sides. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Straight legs, they're still far out there, as much as they can be straight. We're lifting right from the toe, okay? Sitting tall, ready, and go. Just a little foot lift, sitting tall, tummies tight, and lift. Tall, tummies tight, and lift. Holding the sides of the ball here. Looking straight ahead at something stable. My shoulder blades are pinched back. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Marching man, feet close together. We're gonna go fast and slow here. So hands are on the hips. Here's what we're gonna do. This is your medium speed. Find a comfortable pace. Now we're gonna go a little faster. Let's say 60%, okay? Not 50, 60. All right, 70%. So you're going a little bit more effort, a little bit faster. Okay, we're going to 80. Holding on 80. I look like I'm bouncing a little bit, but my foot is still touching the ground, okay? 80%. Hold that 80%. 3, 2, 1. We'll slow it down again. Keep it going here, nice and slow. Slowly, you're gonna walk your feet out, making it a little bit wider. Now you're a little wide, wide, wide. Now you're gonna come back in. Good. Now we're gonna go fast again. 70%, okay? Holding onto that chair, the ball. Keep that motion. You're still doing pretty maximal effort here. 3, 2, 1. We're going 80%. Let that foot touch the ground before the next one comes up. 3, 2, 1. We're done. Very good. We're not done yet, but we're done that one. Next one here is the reaches. So let's start off slow with this one as well. This side here, lengthen up the leg, bending this one. Other side, you're gonna feel a stretch. Really lengthen out that leg. And other side, looking at the side wall. Other way. Start to pick up the pace a little bit. Find something comfortable. Hold the side of the ball with the one hand if you need to. All right, a little faster now. Something fast but controlled. And 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Well, now they're going to be shoulder width apart, not that far. And we're going to put the hands between the ball and stand, stretch. Tight tummy. Legs are straight. And then to sit. Standing. And sit. Bend the knees to sit. One more time we'll do. Stand, straight those legs out. 3, 2, 1. Take a seat back on the ball. That was the end of our circuit. And the music stopped right at that time. That's weird. And it's gonna go again. But we are going on to our cool down now. It's a little bit different than usual. So we're gonna stand up. not cut off my head for the last bit of this. Okay, this one here, we are going to do what I like to call ball out, hips back. So my knees are bent, but you're going to feel a little bit of stretch and it's dynamic, okay? So basically what I said, ball out, hips back, comes forward, ball up, hips back, okay? That same motion. You should stretch from the shoulders, just bend at those knees. Back in and out. If you can't get that low, that's okay. Stretch up and a little bend in the knees. Tight tummy, remember. Don't want to feel it on your spine, so engage your core, make it as though we're going to punch you there. Hold it out for a second. 3, 2, 1. Back together to standing. Back out, hold. 3, 2, 1. Back together. One more time, we're going to hold. And out, back. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're on to a head rotation. Ball's going to come out, or you can put it up, okay? We're going to look to the right. Hold. This is the left for you. And the other side. Sitting tall or standing tall, I should say. You don't want to lean too far back. You're keeping your tummy tight even with this. Other side, switch. Other side, switch. Other side, switch. And ball's gonna stay up high if it's up high. If not, we're doing a half moon side bend. So my ball's up here, and all we're doing is bending a little bit from your tummy. Tummy pulls you back in. Other side, back to center. Other side, back to center. Other side, back to center. Use those core muscles. Side, core to center. Side, center. One more each side. And we're good with that. You need your wall for this stretch. We're going to stretch out the legs, okay? So placing the ball on the wall, we're doing kickbacks, and we're also going to do leg swings through the front, okay? So I'm going to take this one leg and do like a single leg balance, bend it behind me, and push it back out, okay? So we're pushing in and out. The ball is your balance, okay? You're pushing on the ball on the wall. Looking at the ball, so it's keeping that neck stable. Switch legs. Three, 2, 1. Feet together. Now one foot's in front of the other. Staggered stance, okay? The one that's in front, you're going to swing out to the side and hold. Not too high. Your knee can be bent if you want, and then back in. Then out, then in. Okay, we're going to hold it, and then back in. And then hold it, and then back in. And hold it out one more time, back in. Switching feet. The other one's going in front of the other. Now that front one is swinging out, hold out, and back in. You're going to feel the stretch in the outer hip. And we're going to swing out, hold. 3, 2, 1, back in. And out. And back in one more time, out, hold. 3, 2, 1, back in. Great job with those hips. Last one here, we are doing some ball extension and flexion with the arms, and also behind here a little bit. So just keep those elbows in one spot. You're just doing like a bicep curl with the ball. You can keep those feet moving if you want. You can walk around. We're going to switch the direction a little bit. So in the middle, up. Keep those elbows in one spot, though, as much as you can. It's more like a V. 3, 2, 1. You can go back to bicep curls, or you can try and go above the head a little bit. I'll show you what it looks like. So you can stay standing. leaning too far back with it. And looking straight ahead. Switching again, you can do these. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Awesome. I'm gonna come forward, turn off my music like usual. My music. All right. And that concludes our class. So you should be watching this one 3 times. And if this is your 3rd time, just thank you so much for participating. And Zara and I appreciate it very much. And we will be in contact for sure. So have a great day, great night, whatever time it is you're watching, which is the best part about this. And see you later.